Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, mostly sports.
Doing, Connor? Did you do that?
What are you talking about?
Did you do that?
No.
Is it your fault we're going to have
Did I do that?
What? You're doing Urkel now?
Yeah.
Have you ever even seen an episode of Urkel?
Yes, I have. I figured I would relate to you in a sense, and you like old 80s sitcoms, and I thought that would be a good reference.
I'd say that's more of a 90s sitcom.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I would think it started in 89, but it's certainly a 90s sitcom.
And that's on me.
It's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Good start, boys.
Yeah, it is fun.
Hey, welcome to Mostly Sports. It is where'd my camera go? It is Tuesday, August 18th.
Bingo.
18th is my guess. Tuesday, August 18th. August the 18th be with you, Connor.
Love you.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like you love Mark more.
No, I love you.
Yeah, well.
I love you equally.
You say I fucking love you more.
You don't always say it. We have a co-host that will be here shortly. He or she will be here very, very soon. They're finishing up some responsibilities they have elsewhere. Until then, I'm Brandon Walker, and this podcast, Mostly Sports, brought to you by Modelo. At the core is a simple human truth. Beer tastes better when you've earned it. Somehow it tastes colder, bolder, richer. A flavor only fighters get to savor. Of course, I have the Modelo right here in front of me. It's a delicious beer. It's a great beer. Enjoyable beer.
We need Deutsch back here to do the...
I fucking want one. Yeah. He needs to be here every day at 10 o'clock. He needs to be here at the top of the show every single day. From long shifts to responsibilities that don't clock out, we celebrate the effort it takes to chase something meaningful. Modelo shows up. Did my mic go out? Modelo shows up, not to mark the occasion, but to honor what it took to get here. The beer is the reward, waiting on the other side of effort. Stock up now on Modelo. Thank you to Modelo.
¿Te gustas, Modelo?
Exactly. I agree.
Sí.
What?
A mí también.
Sure. Hey, whatever you say, man. Whatever floats your boat.
Mm-hmm.
Find your lost remote. That's an Outkast lyric.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were still doing Family Matters. I didn't know what that was.
No. Now I'm doing Outkast lyrics.
Okay, gotcha.
I will be doing references the entire show. Which, by the way, the MVP Baseball 2005 guru not catching my references to the soundtrack yesterday was really troubling to me. Because we talked to him for about 10 minutes. I dropped in 7 songs from the soundtrack. Now, that doesn't mean anything. It's just a video game soundtrack, right? Wrong. MVP Baseball, not only the greatest baseball game of all time, the greatest video game soundtrack of all time.
Would you take the leap and say that it is not only the best baseball video game of all time, but the best sports video game of all time? Or does another game hold that crown?
I think NHL 94 would have a lot to say about that. I think Mike Tyson's Punch-Out would have a lot to say about that.
GM might have some.
I think I think there are some other games that are in the mix that we would need to discuss.
Madden.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a version of MLB The Show. I'm sure there's a version of NBA 2K that need to be accounted for in this particular conversation.
It was just a thought starter.
No, sure. And it started my thought.
The Mike Tyson Punch-Out, by the way, that picture that you guys, I don't know where it went. It used to be in the studio, the one that was signed.
I think I took it home, yeah.
Took it home?
It's everywhere.
It's we were at the National last week, 2 weeks ago. It is at every single stand.
It's at every stand, yeah. Everybody has it. I think Mike Tyson sat down once, signed 200,000 of them, and they are everywhere. And they're also repurposed in different pictures, and they're it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. All right. Our co-host will be here shortly. Brandon, what do you want to talk about? Oh, thank you, Brandon. I'd like to talk about 2 baseball topics. Number one is last night the NL MVP race got a jolt in the arm as these 2 guys at the top of it both delivered. I think they were both 4 for 5. They both hit 2 homers. However, PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs, hit a home run on the first pitch his team saw to lead off the game, and then homered on the last pitch of the game. Ebo, do you know the last time someone homered on their team's first pitch and the last pitch of the game?
No, but I'm gonna guess Shohei Ohtani.
No, it was 1957.
Okay.
Somebody named Ralph.
Tungsten Armo Doyle. That
No,
guy?
somebody named Ralph in 1957. Been a long time. But PCA hits one deep into the night to give the Cubs a win over the White Sox last night. They win 7-5. He hits 2 home runs. He has a stolen base. He had this. I noticed last night. This stat came across Twitter. He added .05 to his WAR last night. Kyle Tucker's WAR this year is .04. That's pretty. We'll get to Kyle Tucker in a minute. But PCA right now, whether you think he's the MVP or not, I'm going to make a couple statements here, Ebo. I want to see if you agree.
Mm-hmm.
PCA right now does hold the title of the most electric player in baseball, correct?
Yes.
Certainly position player. I think he's easily the most electric player. Like
He is the best highlight.
Like moments find him. Moments find him defensively. Moments find him in controversy. Moments find him at the plate. Moments find him, and he always delivers. He is electric, whether he's stealing a base, whether he's stretching a double into a triple, whether he's hitting a home run, whether he's robbing a double in the gap. The guy is electric, which brings me to this question. Who are the electric athletes in sports right now? Because I wanted to have this discussion. I want to say, is he the most electric guy in sports right now? Because I think he's the most electric guy in baseball. And electricity is different from just good. You can be good. You can be Tim Duncan and not be electric. I would even say Wemby's not really electric.
No.
I don't know if Jalen Brunson is. I don't know if, Mahomes at his best is. So I don't know where. I just know electricity when I see it.
2 of them might be in this city.
Caleb and PCA?
Yeah, because when Caleb has his highs, it's the craziest shit
May
you've ever seen.
I go crazy?
Are you going to say the third is also in this city?
Yeah. When he's going and healthy, like Bedard does shit.
Oh, they're going to say Buzelis or...
Oh, no, I was saying Bedard.
Murakami.
Yeah.
The city could be filled with electricity right now. But, so Caleb, yes, I like that. PCA, yes. Give me other guys.
I think Anthony Edwards might be that guy in the NBA.
Okay.
Where he has the
just radiates
shades
electricity
of Mike that people long for, that nostalgia.
Yeah, it'll be a random game in February. He takes 2 dribbles off the left wing and just dunks it over a 7-footer in a way that you couldn't see coming.
Yeah, I think it's like the guys that have physical tools that wow you that are also still very good.
I'm just going to name an athlete. You say if they're electric. Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. That was the only one I had.
Is there somebody in college football?
I
think I like Malachi Toney.
I don't Malachi Toney for sure. I don't want to say this, but as far as quarterbacks, the one that springs to my mind is Trinidad Chambliss.
Yeah.
His playmaking ability, especially back there in that Georgia game, that was electric. So Chambliss, yes. Lenore Sellers has the opportunity to be one. He wasn't really last year, but I think he's going to bounce back this year. Arch has a little bit of it when he gets the wheels going, but not. He's also,
I think of him as just an elite quarterback.
You think of him as a Manning,
yeah.
It's hard to think electricity when you think of a Manning.
It's very hard to be at the top of the sport and also be electric, I think.
Expound.
Like Caleb Williams right now, going back to him, I think is a...
Now, wait. Josh Allen, I would say electric.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, electric. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes can go back and forth.
I think part of electric means that you never know what to expect from them. Even PCA, who might very well be at the top of the sport, might be MVP, he'll go through slumps that make no sense. Or he'll have games defensively where it's like, what the hell are you doing out there, PCA? So there is a partially an unpredictability there, like Caleb Williams has had moments where it's like, oh, fuck, what are you doing, Caleb? But it's offset by, oh, my God, he's a gunslinger who just made this insane play. Looks like he's the Jumpman logo, airing it out downfield on a dot. And Josh Allen kind of has some of that, too, where he could be a bit unpredictable, and he just kind of lets it rip, and it might go to a defender, it might go to a receiver. I don't know. I think there's some sort of element of, you just don't know what you're seeing right now.
So basketball, I would say he's gone on, his career's kind of taking a turn down, but Ja Morant was certainly electric when he...
Yes.
Zion and Ja were like high flyers.
Electricity personified. But again, I don't think Jalen Brunson is. He's just ruthlessly there. And, he's just good.
gets to his spot.
We're discussing.
I still have my what mics on. I just realized I gotta take all this stuff off. What's up, family?
T-Bob.
Great to be here, man. Thanks for having me, Brandon. I always love when I get to come do this. This is the best. What were you discussing?
Who's the most electric players in sports?
We're discussing electric players in sports. PCA lit up the Chicago skyline last night with another 2 home run performance. He has the walk-off. He is now the favorite to win the National League MVP, but not by much. But I think he's like minus 115. And Shohei Ohtani's right there with him. It's going to be a hell of a race over the last month of the season as those guys figure that out. But I think it is safe to say PCA is the most electric player in baseball. I wanted to have the larger discussion, is he the most electric player in sports, but we have to define the electric players in sports.
The name, as you were setting the conversation up just now, I'm kind of like panicking, like racking my head, like I don't have a good answer. And I finally landed, Malachi Tony is the name that popped into my head right now.
Yeah.
Now that's going to be college football, but the guy led the country in yards after the catch last year. I was shocked when I was just reading up. I was shocked to learn that he was a 3-star.
He wasn't.
So, that wasn't expected. Like, I just assumed that he was a 4 or 5, and we all knew he was going to be badass. No, 3-star guy. He's the ultimate example of get the ball to your playmakers in space. Like, that's what should be the goal of your offense, and then let them make you right.
So, my 2 from college football that we brought out were Malachi Tony and Trinidad Chambliss.
Yeah. Chambliss, I mean, look at the Georgia playoff game last year. He's the ultimate gamer. Who are we missing? I feel like there's.
Hey, we have.
He was hurt. He was hurt a lot of last year, and T-Bob tried to give me a little bit of shit for him when I said he could win the Heisman. But Isaac Brown is legit lightning quick.
Yeah, he averages 8 yards a game.
Yeah, if he gets the ball, it's like 0 or 80.
Are we missing
we're missing several. We just got to fill in the gaps here. Okay.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, does anybody jump? Who's been mentioned from the NFL this far?
Okay, let's go through the top 10 quarterbacks. All right. So I think Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson both electric.
Yeah.
But Josh Allen's also just conventionally just good too. So there's a you can be electric and not be at the top of the sport, but you can't be at the top of the sport and be electric.
Mm-hmm.
Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, slam dunk yeses. Mahomes dabbles in electricity, but the last couple of years he's toned it back. I guess he was hurt last year too. Okay. Like Dak Prescott, not electric.
No.
Sam Darnold, certainly not electric. Drake May, not electric. Going through Baker Mayfield, though.
He was his first 6 weeks, he had some of the best.
Right. So this is where we define it.
That said, this conversation's making me feel like electricity may be down in the NFL a bit right now.
I think it's down across sports, T-Bob. I think it's down across sports. But you also remember if I said who's the most electric athlete of all time, college football edition, I think most people would wind up with Reggie Bush.
That jumps to the 4.
Yeah, Reggie Bush is up there, but there are so many: Pat White, Tavon Austin.
Do you think this is a product of how the NFL has changed? Because the name of the game is to hunt explosive plays. And defenses have countered by basically being like people talked about like banning cover 2 basically because it's limiting offensive explosiveness or plays over the top. Like, is that more of a product of how the game is played, or the fact that there aren't the athletes to make explosive electric plays?
No, I think we know. It is an arguable fact that from a raw athletics measurable standpoint, the athletes are the best they've ever been. Like, that's been a continuous line upwards throughout sports history. So, no, Evo, you hit the nail on the head. That's like my hypothesis as well. We are in right now the NFL is in a defensive meta. Like, the defense is punching back. Think back to, and all my years get confused, but when was Peyton Manning throwing for 50 touchdowns with Wes Welker?
2012.
Right? Yeah, about a little over a decade ago.
With Wes Welker?
Yeah.
2014?
I think about 11, 12, somewhere around there. The point
14,
is,
I think.
At that point, it felt like offenses were all the rage. They were dominating. They were winning championships. It felt like last year, just and if you look at the stats, I think Stafford's maybe the only one that kind of hold up there. But you don't have some of the overwhelming yardage totals. I feel like scoring is down as well, and it's what Ebo said. It's NFL defenses right now. Because when the NFL brought the spread to the league, the offenses started to put up crazy numbers. The NFL's now adjusted.
Yeah, the schemes and the athletes catch up.
Yeah, and they've now adjusted, and like Ebo said, they've managed to play cover 2 but still stop the run. But the counterpunch that we're now seeing is teams going even heavier. And it's what the Rams did with all their 13 personnel. It's what who else ran a bunch of the Bears ran a bunch of 13. And so I think teams are going to start running the ball more. Maybe that's why we're seeing the running back position come back a bit. But yeah, it feels like we're in a defensive meta in the league right now.
In the NBA, has analytics killed the electricity factor? Because now you don't see as many Carson.
There you go.
You know, Carson, God bless you. I feel like that could have waited.
You don't even know.
I feel like that could have waited. I don't think he had to barge into a live show to get the mics.
Brother, you do not understand Carson's autism.
They do not. Y'all don't do another wub until 7 a.m. tomorrow.
That kid is 22 years old, and yet he thinks he has the world figured out to a molecular degree.
He does.
Like I don't think he has ever thought that he has had a thought that could be considered wrong in his entire life.
I was out with him this weekend. Interesting cat.
It's actually insane.
Well,
I tell him all the time too, like, your tone. Why you're talking to me like a dick? Like, just why are you fucking talking like this?
Well, what can you do in the NBA to be electric, right? I think the electric plays are a little bit. The 3-point revolution has kind of covered it. Although Steph Curry is one of the 10 most electric athletes of all time, so maybe I'm speaking in circles here. But you dunk or your handles, right? Dunk or handles. Handles in this day and age of spread out basketball and whipping the ball around the perimeter and the extra pass, handles are not what they were 20 years ago. They're not considered a skill set as valuable in the NBA as they used to be. They can be, but they're not at the forefront like they used to be. And then dunking also not at the forefront of what it used to be.
I think with that too, a lot of the teams, if not all the teams in the NBA, kind of just play the same. And the players play the same game. They've been molded into the same type of player for everybody, and it's just not. You don't have unique styles on an individual basis and a team basis.
Well, it's optimized basketball, right?
Yeah.
They figured out long ago 3 is better than 2, and it's hard to cover, whatever the square footage is of a half court, and that leads to so many open threes, and they all know how to do it, and they all do it.
That's why Russell Westbrook was such an anomaly, and why we love Russell Westbrook.
Speaking of electric.
Yeah.
Now, that said, Ebo, you're a finance guy. Are we missing a relationship between size and electricity here?
I think
sort of coefficient.
I think you can be,
because look at Steph Curry, as you said. Part of the reason why his handles and his shot were so electric because he looks tiny out there.
But Anthony Edwards is somebody we came up with too, and he's got great
good
size. Yeah.
But then I look at Wemby, and I thought he was electric. With
So
some
I would
handles that
disagree
he
with-
was putting on display.
I don't know. You could say Wemby's the line. I don't think you can call him electric.
When Wemby's crossing up dudes, going through the legs and hitting step back threes at 7'10", I thought that looked fucking crazy.
And then like Shea, who's the 2-time MVP, the opposite of electric.
Yeah.
Methodical.
Yeah.
Surgical.
Yeah. It sounds like we're calling him a white guy, like a coach on the floor.
Actually, it's a good point. SGA may be the most white-black basketball player that's ever existed, like him or Karl Malone. If we're going to make that list. I mean, what do you mean? Karl Malone's like the most white-black guy ever to exist ever.
Because
just off the name, or
he's a redneck and drives a 18-wheeler?
Yeah. Like loves wrestling. Yeah, I think that's kind of exactly why.
Fair enough. That is a list I'd like to explore. So we'll go on that later.
The thing with the PCA is that he would always be like, if he had just been like a slightly below average hitter in Major League Baseball, he would have played for a decade because he's so good defensively. Like the gap between him and everyone else, he was like Kevin Kiermaier level defender. The jump that he made from last year to this year is so insane at the plate that he has now turned into like a guy that could have the best center field season in the history of baseball, like by FWAR.
Well,
like
surely there's some Willie Mays seasons out
dude, I'm telling you, the level at which the metrics respect his defense have him potentially having a better like 20 season than Mike Trout, who we all hold as like the gold standard of young, like elite play, is Mike Trout with the Angels when he was first coming up.
But is that because we can now have tracking data and we can actually quantify how good a center fielder is, how much ground he can cover, whereas Willie Mays never had that benefit?
Sure. There's different ways that they try to do it. Defensive runs saved, like their UZR. It's based on like how many putouts you get. And
sure.
Percentage your team's play you make, which there is value in that. But
so is PCA the most electric guy in sports right now?
I think it's also his demeanor too. He's very in your face.
Yeah.
Like
he's telling like
even like the buzz cut is like he's got like an edge to him where it's
got a
like,
star in his hair last year, right?
Yeah, like
he wear chains. He has chains, right?
He's got it. Yeah,
he's a baseball guy. He's got to have chains.
Yeah. You think all baseball guys have chains?
I think baseball guys like accessories.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't have to be a chain. Like you see the little kids and they've got like the corded. What are those corded necklaces that were huge back in the day? And a guy hits first base. He's got his sliding pad on. Like they're unstrapping all kind of. They love accoutrement.
Can I say something? Don't sleep on hockey guys for electricity.
That's good. It's good.
Celebrini, Bedard, McDavid. All these guys do shit that make you go fucking crazy.
I think I'm just a little too ignorant of
the sport itself.
To like really to give you like great names and point to moments. I love a good deflection in hockey. I don't know if that counts.
Now it's hard as hell to be electric defensively in the NFL or in football. Thinking back over the last few years, Ed Reed, I would say yes, Honey Badger. But then, like now, is there any guy like Myles Garrett? Just I can't quantify his electricity. So who's the guy now? Is there a defensive guy?
I mean, I would say Myles would be up there, but it's just that the team drags him down. It's like I don't want to watch the Browns, but if he was on a good team like this year, you're going to watch him, and it's going to feel, I think, drastically different. I mean, I was watching those Aaron Donald highlights again the other day because we thought we were going to do a film segment on Wub, and like, oh my God, he was unreal. So actually, it's pretty electric. The World Cup had some pretty electric athletes.
Oh,
yeah,
go on, T-Bob.
Yeah, and again, that's a weird sport because great defense in soccer is really hard to appreciate. Like you really can't feel it, like what Spain was able to do. But the superstars in the World Cup provided us with some incredible moments this summer.
Is Tiger Woods the only electric golfer in the history of the sport?
What about Daly?
So the answer is no. Okay, very good, very good.
Rappaport would beg to differ.
Maybe who?
Dan Rappaport would beg to differ.
Jordan
Jordan
Spieth is electric.
We'll get to Dan.
Are you familiar with Jordan Spieth?
Yeah.
Jordan Spieth is like the guy that's notorious for making the craziest par you've ever seen.
Jordan Spieth
in the woods off the tee.
I don't think I'll ever understand. If you put me in a classroom and gave me 10 years to understand Jordan Spieth's career, I'll never do it. He came out and was just the new hotness, immediately won Masters and Majors, and you're thinking, okay, well, the next decade and a half belongs to him. And then he turns into like this guy who's hitting shots off of porta potties.
And correct me if I'm wrong, like he was insanely close to a calendar Grand Slam.
Yes, he was. Yes,
right. Like he won. But
I think the Masters
went three, and then he got like third or second.
Like the Danny Willett Masters. I don't know if it broke him, but it was like it's just weird. Spieth's got a weird career, but
yeah, first at the Masters, U.S. Open win. Then he went tied fourth at the Open, second at the PGA, tied second at the Masters in 2016. The Danny Willett one,
and that was the one. I don't know if it was over after that. I don't know if he won a major after that.
He did in 2017 win the Open.
Okay,
but not nearly at the level.
So he's got a career Grand Slam waiting for him if he can win the PGA Championship.
PGA, yeah.
So I mean, but like, what? Yeah, how do you explain that? Like when I was a kid, I remember David Duval always battling with Tiger Woods, and then one day David Duval was just gone.
It is weird how they'll just be unbelievable, and then it's over. David Duval was a guy, and then maybe Chris DeMarco had a moment where he was going to be the next guy, and then it ended. Speaking of, this came out of nowhere. At the National a month ago, Bubba Watson just came up to me and asked me if I could take a picture with him.
No way, dude.
Really?
Yeah. The golfer?
Dude,
he put it on his Instagram. Oh, what? By the way, which one of you who here?
Do we want to reveal that?
Reveal what?
Oh, about who we saw at the National? Is that what you're going to say?
Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I was going to say.
It's Cody.
Who's talking shit to Brandon Jennings on the Mostly Sports account?
Cody.
That's Cody.
Okay. So Cody's out there Brandon Jennings, I saw him at the golf course the other day, and now I think I'm in a winner-take-all with my membership on the line. Cody's like responding to him, and Brandon Jennings saying, yeah, I'm going to catch his fade or something.
We posted the clip. He commented immediately, I'll be back in September. Let's get it. Strawberry Creek is my hometown now. The real Brandon. We need the golf fade 1v1. And then it looks like Cody DM'd him, and he said, yes, sir, I'm going to come back to Milwaukee on the 21st before the Bucks golf outing on the 23rd of September. Would love to play the number 2 Brandon. Yes, in September.
Yeah, TJ, put the camera on me. Brandon Jennings, you called down the Thunder. Well, now you got it. All right. Late September, whenever you can be there. I'm there all the time. That's my place. That's my club. All right. You show up one-on-one for whatever stakes you want to do. Now, you have a lot more money than I got. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Whatever stakes, my cameraman, you and me, one-on-one golf, Strawberry Creek. Lock it in. Run it. Run it.
Brandon.
Fuck yeah.
What?
You might be the most famous non-golf influencer in the golf influencer space.
But I'm not in the golf influencer space.
Which
you might
massive mistake by you.
You might be the reason LeBron James is on YouTube right now doing golf content.
No, Dave already said that was him.
Well, why don't you guys come out there and film me play golf?
I'd love that.
No, you wouldn't.
What are you talking about?
None of you ever want to come to where I live.
I was gonna say,
Why do you give us an invite
why
to
would
come
you
to
drive
where
all the way to Milwaukee?
I've been
on a
saying
weekend
for
to go
months.
film Brandon golf.
I've been saying for months we need to do a golf video.
we never get invited.
Why do I have to invite? Let's do a golf video then.
Okay.
Brandon is on camera like 24/7 though. Can't you let the guy breathe a little bit, guys? Now you want to?
Yeah, you want to give him a
Golfing's his happy place. Now you're trying to make that into content too. Can't my guy fucking breathe?
Yeah.
Brandon, YouTube golf, I mean, you wouldn't have to show up here ever.
Ebo, you should have seen the 7-iron I hit on 9 the other day. 162 yards,
that's
just
it?
pure right over a tree, faded right down to 10 feet, 3-putt for the bogey.
Damn.
Wait, so if you lose to Brandon Jennings, you have to change your name?
If 3-putts for bogey were pussy, I would have kids all over this country.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable how I can turn a promising situation into a fucking disaster. Also, my 7-iron's bent. What'd you say?
Do you want to keep talking golf?
You could probably write a rap about
Speaking
your golf endeavors.
of electricity. Now, TJ, your instincts are going to tell you maybe we can't play this, and I'm going to say fuck you.
A Rappaport video?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm playing it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There's no music on it. It's like it's a cappella.
Are you familiar with Dan Rappaport?
So I got to be clear. The only thing I know about Dan Rappaport is the Waking Up in Japan video.
First of all,
He has some sort of history here.
he used to work here.
Okay.
He was on Foreplay.
Okay.
He is a genuine, earnest, capital J journalist who has integrity. He had no business working here. He has integrity. He is trustworthy. He loves the sport. He is a pure creature.
Okay.
And me and Mark love him for that because his tweets about like the U.S. Open or the British Open will be just the most like this is the only thing that matters in the world. And I 100% with my whole heart love what I'm tweeting about. And we actually do enjoy it. And we make fun of him for it, but we're not really making fun because we do respect it. I was told last night we have a Rappaport tweet. I do wish Mark were here for this, but he is not. He is in the mountains of Colorado. TJ, play the video.
Back again, Scotty's back, Sung J.M. I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Bandit no more, they want young Remy, he's chopped liver. Well, if you want Remy, this is what I'll give you. A 68 on Thursday, but a 6-1 is sicker, so the LIV won't let me be. Paying John Rahm way more than me. Fitzy jumped me down at RBC, but it feels so empty without me. Now this looks like a TPC, so everybody just lose to me, cause I'm back and I want the trophy, cause it feels so empty without me. Guess who's back? Back.
Okay.
Play it again. Play it again.
Run it back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Scotty's back. Sung J.M. I created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Bandit no more, they want young Remy, he's chopped liver. Well, if you want Remy, this is what I'll give you. A 68 on Thursday, but a 6-1 is sicker, so the LIV won't let me be. Paying John Rahm way more than me. Fitzy jumped me down at RBC, but it feels so empty without me. Now this looks like a TPC, so everybody just lose to me, cause I'm back and I want the trophy, cause it feels so empty without me. Guess who?
Hell yeah. Okay.
I think this is the greatest of all time. I don't think we ever beat this. I think Just Woke Up in Japan has been replaced. This is
I may have to do a paid partnership tweet.
this is the peak. This is the peak of golf media. It might be the peak of American sports media. It's the peak of Rappaport. It's the peak of everything.
So
And shame on those foreplay guys for not making it work out with this guy, because look at this. Look what we lost.
He's. I can't believe how long that goes on for.
He doesn't blink.
He wrote the shit out of
That
that.
is like
The comments are so negative.
the cadence on that is like perfectly in line with in 2022. There's a guy Jake Novak who tried to be on SNL and did like a somewhat like what is it? Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? He's the one that wrote.
Yeah.
Hamilton. Like that cadence of
SNL
rap along.
Yeah.
It's so similar to.
All right, guys,
So-
internet, shut up.
So
Shut up, internet.
well, I mean, but again, to your point, Brandon, you talked about his sincerity, and
Yeah.
you only write that rap about golf if you just truly fucking love what you do.
Yeah,
Like he just. It's a sincerity that's very refreshing.
I'm not
in
sure how the
cynical
Sung JM
age.
line worked. I think you
Well-
just needed a word that rhymed there.
So unless I'm wrong here,
You want to break down the lyrics?
did the editor panic at the beginning and not like keep the rhythm of the song so there wasn't any like dead air since it was a cappella?
Oh, I don't know.
That's what it felt like a bit to me. Also, who's he rapping about? I thought it was Scotty, but then but he
John
wasn't
Rahm.
on. But he wasn't on Live.
No, he's
Yeah.
saying that he doesn't need to live money.
Oh, Scotty doesn't need. Did Scotty Scheffler go away?
No, Scotty won the tour championship this weekend.
Right,
Yeah.
but he never went away.
So I'm saying, like, is Scotty is that a
I think
correct?
he's back in the winner's
yeah,
circle.
Yeah, he hasn't
Back-
really won a lot this year.
Okay.
He's been in contention a lot. but
Okay. Well, Scotty's back.
Back again.
Sung J Kim.
Sung JM.
Sung J M. I think he could have just said.
Tom Kim.
He could have probably kept it as like "Tell a Friend," right? Just kept the original lyric there.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't fucking.
No, my bad.
Don't
Dan,
you
my bad.
fucking
No, my bad. You're right.
try to tell him.
No.
Okay.
If that was on the internet in like 2007, he'd be on Ellen today. Like that'd be the most viral video in a good way, where people are like praising, like this guy's so creative. How would he come up with?
So you're saying I should do the golf videos by myself for my rounds, or we should just do a scramble? What are you saying?
scramble?
Scramble?
Yeah. This is me saying I want to play in the.
I was gonna say now this makes more sense that you would actually want to go do this. 'cause
Yeah.
You get to play.
Which one of you is better at golf?
Definitely.
What? I've never played a round of golf
I'm
in my
not.
life.
I'm not good though. I'm
You've
like,
never played a round of golf?
Never.
You look like you should have played a round of golf.
Never did.
I never have either, Connor.
This is a take I'm gonna soft launch here,
Uh-oh.
because I think I'm losing some of my friends to golf, and I don't like it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay.
So, golf. There are some people, they like golf and they consume their entire weekends.
Yeah.
It seems like much more of a. I know it can be relaxing, but it seems like a massive time and financial commitment that I am not ready to commit to myself.
It's not that big of a. Do you ever do any activity for 3 or 4 hours on a Saturday?
At night, yes.
Not during like you could
Not
wait,
really during the day.
like 9 o'clock and you're done by 12:30 or 1 o'clock, and then you have the rest of the day.
Not really, no.
Also, financially, it's not that not that bad.
I mean,
Got to have the nice clubs. Got to book a tea
You're
time.
rich.
Got to join a country
You're a
club. If
silver
you're Brandon
spoon,
Walker.
yeah, I know. But I'm just saying it is. I mean,
Also, with
it is
your-
expensive.
with your trunk. Those hips, you could
I for some reason I can't unlock my power.
really.
I don't understand it. Maybe it's because I swing right-handed, even though I'm naturally left-handed.
Oh, Ebo, I've seen him in the simulator. Ebo knocks the shit out of the ball.
I've been thinking that maybe. So I swing right-handed, and I'm thinking maybe that like instead of like actually swinging with my right hand, I'm like more like pulling with my left.
Sure.
And so it's.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
My son is lefty and hits
Means
the
he's
golf ball.
creative.
He hits the ball righty too.
Yeah.
I don't know how you lefties do that, man.
It just because it's like it's like the same reason why I play guitar right-handed, because like
I'm sorry.
ease of use.
What'd you say?
It's the same reason I play guitar right.
You play guitar?
Yeah,
Squeeze
a
that
little bit.
in.
Not like I'm not like great. Like I wouldn't like play like a party or something. But yeah, I've played for my.
If I wrote a rap about the 2026 PGA golf season, would you be the backing guitar?
I could come up with something.
Okay, we might have something working.
Yeah. No, but it's an ease of use thing. Like there's no left-handed golf clubs anywhere. There's no left-handed guitars. So you just force yourself to learn the. It's like
Here I golf again on my own. Going down the only road Scotty's ever known. Okay, we got something.
down.
Okay. Did we ever solve the most electric players?
No, I feel like we got pretty circular.
All right, let's do it real quick. Who's the most electric player in baseball?
It's probably PCA right now.
No Shohei?
Still
Shohei count?
Shohei still should be in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, all right.
The fact that PCA did that, by the way, the first game since he told the White Sox fan to suck his dick, first time playing the White Sox since then, was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Adds to the electric factor.
Most electric player in football, go.
College football, Malachi
That's
Tony.
not what I said. Just said football. Pro football.
Pro football.
Men's pro football.
Men's pro football. Men's pro tackle football.
I don't.
Chat was saying Gibbs.
It's Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's a great
That's
one.
a good answer.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
You know what's crazy? Because I'm running through the receivers, and something about these new Ohio State dominant receivers just isn't that electric. They're too fundamental.
It's
Their
like
route
the
running's
it's
too
like the
Physical.
like Jackson Smith and Jigba and Mekabuga, great receivers.
It's like the basketball thing, where like everybody's kind of playing the efficient style of basketball now. All these receivers are ridiculously efficient. They're not Randy Moss at the top of a route. They're just getting open and getting their yards, and that's it. And they're getting their 120 catches a year.
I would say Jefferson's
got it.
Quarterback play.
Chase has it.
He can rise. Yeah, they
Pickens
can rise
is
to most electric.
Pickens is
Pickens is electric.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's a great
Pickens is
one.
the guy that goes, "Wow, holy shit, what the fuck was that?"
Yeah, he's the guy who's more electric than good.
That's a great
Yeah.
soundbite. Just like if you were to clip that and just put that on a soundboard. Wow, holy shit, who the fuck was that?
Let's start a highlight package.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah, it
know.
sounded like cannon. Cannon.
I feel like the whole week has peaked with the Rappaport video. Now it's all downhill from here. We'll try to put it together. We'll try to do what we can. I have one more baseball question, Ebo, after I tell you about EA Sports. From campus legend to NFL superstar, start the season strong with the Kickoff Bundle to get both EA Sports Madden NFL 27 and College Football 27. Includes the standard editions of both games. Run the league one decision at a time in EA Sports Madden NFL 27 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch 2, and PC, powered by the all-new Persona engine. And EA Sports College Football 27 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Step into the modern era of college football. Engineer your team with Dynasty Blueprint. Take on new positions with deeper customization and Road to Glory, and play as your favorite mascots and mascot mashup. Start the season strong with the Kickoff Bundle, available now.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
T-Bob, you just mentioned that Gannon soundbite.
Yeah.
You know that's Rich Gannon from Madden in like 2002 or 2003.
Wait, what? I
That's
thought it
where
was-
that original soundbite is from.
I thought it was Cannon.
It's the Cannon is the guy's name, but he used the soundbite of them saying Gannon.
Gannon.
Like the rap? Like
The announcer.
No,
yeah.
wait, no.
That's a rich guy. I swear to God.
Wait, so who is saying Gannon though?
Pat Summerall, right?
So that's and that got used in like mixtapes. You're telling me it's always it's always very funny to look at like the etymology of where like some like hooks and everything come from.
Don Cannon's is Pat Summerall in
Oh
2001.
shit! Dude, there you go. No, I had no
Gannon.
idea.
It's like a famous producer tag.
Are we talking about the Rich Gannon, most known for his sidewalk running with John Gruden on the streets of San Francisco?
Oh, probably talking about former NFL MVP Rich Gannon.
Oh, okay.
From the John Gruden video.
That's how I know.
From the
He
university.
just stick his tongue out.
Love that.
You're thinking of Michael Jordan.
No, he was like this. Rich Gannon was like this.
Really? While playing football?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
I'm almost positive. Somebody fact check.
How many other tongue facts do you know about sports?
That's another good list.
Tongue guys?
Tongue guys. Look at Rich Gannon. Show me a sideways tongue, baby. Enhance. Let's fucking go. That's crazy to play quarterback with doing that.
We got crazy references to that.
That is crazy. You know what? 47 years old, lived sports my whole life. It's all I cared about. Never had Rich Gannon as a tongue guy.
So the fact that I could tell you.
Did your dad sit you down one day and say, well, here are the tongue guys in this sport?
No, I remember the Rich Gannon MVP run. There was maybe like a Sports Center package on it or something. But like, I just, the fact that I gave you even a tiny nugget of information that you did not know previously legitimately makes my week. So I could not.
Yeah.
My week's over now. I'm happy, guys.
I didn't have that one. Evo. The MVP race in the National League is PCA and Shohei at the top.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask you a dumb question?
Better than anybody I know. Go.
I know. How are they both minus odds?
All right. Because it's basically even at this point, and I don't know. I can't get into the probabilities.
Yeah.
I was just making sure that, hey, Ebo.
Thought so.
Ebo, who's the American League MVP?
Right now,
Because I don't have. In fact, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Okay.
I'm just working through it. Hold on.
It could.
Yeah. Okay. Is it? No.
Might be. Yeah.
Murakami? No. It can't. Murakami? It was hurt for a month.
No, there's a guy who's really, really close to winning a Triple Crown.
Yeah.
A really.
That guy. Yeah. Who is
Not
it?
my daddy.
Who is it?
He's not my daddy. He's your daddy.
Oh, Alvarez. Yeah. Okay, Jordan. Yeah. Is he the runaway?
Yeah, he's minus 1,200 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Bobby Witt might have a chance if he gets hot.
I was looking at home run leaders yesterday. It does feel like we're not going to have the 50 home run guy this year. I think Schwarber's 37.
I've been woke to the manipulation of baseballs. People have done a lot of studies on like how the baseballs perform in different batches, and MLB's really putting their thumb on the scale with the baseballs. Like there'll be some stretches where the ball flies for like 2 weeks, and the next 2 weeks it's like dead ball era. So
so we got wild swings based on the baseball.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think the league is trying to get to like target goals for offense.
So like Baez on Saturday had sick baseballs, and then he hasn't had them since.
Yeah, balls are going in and out of being.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what baseballs he has right now because he's not touching any of them.
Oh yeah,
I think he's 0 for 16 with 6 strikeouts since.
Is that real?
Or maybe not 0 for 16 because he's only played
0 for 16, yeah, since the 3.
No way.
How has he played that many? What?
He's 0 for 16 since the 3 homers.
But he did it Saturday, right?
Yeah.
He played Sunday.
That's baseball.
And he played Monday. How could he have 16 at bats?
Played doubleheader.
Did they play a doubleheader? Still. That doesn't seem right. I saw the stat, but that doesn't seem like it's possible unless they played 2 doubleheaders.
That's baseball.
Stop doing that. Why do you?
Yeah, they did play a doubleheader yesterday against the Reds.
Okay, well there you go. So maybe he did have 16 at bats. Maybe I'm just.
And then won the games with 10 innings. So.
Maybe I'm just a stupid punk bitch. Is that what you're saying?
No one's saying that.
Okay, I don't know why you said that.
Saying that about you.
He's done the mathematically funniest thing he could have done after having the most
historic debut.
Mathematically,
what if he
debut.
He follows up with a historic? He goes like 0 for 51 with 52 strikeouts, which would be almost impossible.
It looks like Junior Camanero's at plus 800 is second in AL MVP.
Well, I didn't just ask for somebody to read off the odds. I wanted to have a discussion about it.
Well, I'm just you see, it's like Yes, Chris.
Yeah, no, I did. You're right. This happened last week. I regret we never talked about it unless you guys talked about it when I wasn't here. And I wasn't here Friday, so I just realized that you might have talked about it. Did you ever talk about Wade Boggs?
No, we did not.
Have you seen Wade Boggs? Do you know who Wade Boggs is?
We did. Yeah, we do.
Did it on Wub?
We did on Wub.
Wade Boggs, it's one of my hottest takes in baseball. People overrate Tony Gwynn and underrate Wade Boggs. Wade Boggs was the better hitter. Wade Boggs.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to fight.
Whenever people put Tony Gwynn on these all-time top 10 lists, like pump the brakes. He hit singles. Very good hitter, but he hit singles.
Uh-huh.
Wade Boggs would actually hit you a double here and there, would hit you a home run here and there, and I think his OBP was higher than Tony Gwynn's. And average, he went toe-to-toe with him for a decade.
His OBP was higher than Tony Gwynn?
I believe it was, yeah. Tony Gwynn it wasn't an OBP monster like you would think.
Because he's getting no walks whatsoever.
Yeah, he was just hitting the ball all the time. Anyway, give me the Wade Boggs picture because Wade Boggs is now 68 years old, I think, or 60. He's old.
I'm gonna look it up.
Why do you have a Sharpie in your mouth?
I'm looking it up.
That's your lookup?
Yes, yeah, it's like it's a prop. Wade Boggs. Sorry.
Do you already know the answer?
Yeah, I don't want to see. 68.
There we go.
So it's what I said. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68. 68 I said 68.
Once
Yeah.
again, fucked
Let me see Wade Boggs. That's Wade Boggs. That's Wade Boggs. That's Wade Boggs.
fucking
68 years old. Apparently, the legend of Wade Boggs. We could. Now, I've always. You're shaking your head.
Well, no, I'm just looking at him. I'm like, damn, he belongs in that screenshot of all the dudes in their car with the trucker hats.
Well, he also. I mean, I think you're supposed to take the steroids before you retire. But obviously, he's just cut.
well, we're living in a golden age of old man injectables.
Also, if you're 68 and you want to take steroids, feel free, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you're not playing baseball anymore, just to do whatever you want to. Although, again, I don't think he did. He just,
we're past anabolic steroids now. The peptide game is out of control.
Yeah.
Like in terms of being able to make you like age younger and get jacked when you're older.
he ate fried chicken before every game.
Yeah.
And he was legendary for drinking 74 beers on a flight.
Yes.
So the legend actually grew.
That can't be true, right?
The legend grew to I think 108.
108. It can't, okay.
Which I don't believe, but that is he told Charlie Day from Always Sunny in Philadelphia that it was 108.
New season of Always Sunny, by the way, just started last
It's
night.
still going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Longest running sitcom ever.
Best show ever.
There you go. Look at this. Trucks him in war.
Damn.
Yeah, trucks him in war. Hits, he's 100 behind. Home runs. Okay, well, Gwen did get him in home runs. Excuse me. RBI is about the same. Gwen played a lot longer. Stolen base, not even close. Batting average, 10 points. OBP, not even close. Slugging, Wade Boggs better.
Here we go, Brandon. So it said allegedly drank 73 beers on a single cross-country flight.
Yeah.
But drank 107 beers in the day as a whole.
But what's the longest a cross-country flight at its peak would be, 6 hours? I think you can do it in 5, right? But maybe 6? Let's say it was a 6-hour flight.
I want to say that the one that I read about it, because I went down this the other day, that they talked about having a layover somewhere.
Why is there not the best sports book of all time written about him? I feel like if a guy was hitting 370, if a guy was playing in Boston in the 80s, if a guy is a beer legend, if a guy is now a muscle-bound freak, I believe his best friend back in like the late 90s was Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig. Like, everything about him is larger than life and incredible and amazing. He won a World Series with the Yankees. He played with the Red Sox forever. His 3,000th hit was a home run. I think he was the first guy ever to do it. Jeter would later do it, I think. But everything about Wade Boggs is awesome.
A sick name, too.
Wade Boggs, yes. But, I just told you 5 facts that normally would be the lead on a tombstone, and he's just got them lined up. The Wade Boggs should be a bigger star. Should have been a bigger star when he played.
Chicken Man.
The Chicken Man.
Was Wade Boggs electric?
No, he was efficient. He was ruthless. When 1989 All-Star game, Bo Jackson, electric, leads off the game with a long home run.
Yeah.
Wade Boggs, first pitch, he was batter number 2, bang, home run. And people don't remember the Wade Boggs home run. They remember the Bo Jackson home run.
Yeah, Bo Jackson, electric.
I don't think there is any biographies about Wade Boggs.
Most electric athletes of all time, Bo Jackson's in the mix. Young Jordan. Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Probably like Roy Jones, too, right? If you're doing boxers. Or, I mean,
I got 2 spots for boxing.
Yeah, no. It's to go Tyson.
Reggie Bush.
Again, who in the NFL?
Michael Vick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baseball. Maybe Griffey Jr.
Definitely the coolest.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever had a cool factor like Griffey with his chill swing and backwards hat.
Mm-hmm.
Ricky Henderson.
Very fun.
Kind of knew what you were going to get.
I do love. I mean,
his was based on such longevity too.
To what Connor says, does your electricity fade?
Yeah, it does
with consistency.
Yes.
Ricky Henderson broke the all-time steals record in 1991 and played, I believe, 13 more years after breaking the steals record. Something ridiculous. Maybe not 13, but something ridiculous.
Yasiel Puig was pretty electric for a year there.
Cespedes similar.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, is somebody like Ichiro electric, but he's consistent, but like he did stuff that was.
Oh, we got to define this at some point, or we're just dabbling our toe.
What about the closer for the Mets that just got called up that jumps up in the air?
Jan, Jeffrey Jan, I believe.
He had a backfire this weekend, like we predicted.
Oh wait, I haven't. Do we have a clip? I want to see a backfire clip.
Well, it wasn't. It's not a backfire in the sense that somebody got him. I think he celebrated a strikeout. The batter did this.
Yeah,
and it was a ball.
No.
Oh,
he challenged it.
Oh, he challenged it. It was called a ball. He challenged. Okay, I see.
Oh, because he already pre-celebrates, like when he thinks he lands a pitch. So he was already in celebration. They called ball, and he said no. Oh.
Now, could I give you the template for the greatest clip of all time, baseball-wise? Jeffrey Young throws a pitch.
Uh-huh.
He thinks it's a strike. He jumps up. He does a celebration. Mm-hmm. It's called a ball. He does this. The umpire says, time. The pitcher has challenged the pitch. We see it zoom in. It's a ball. The umpire then does the Jeffrey Young celebration. Thoughts? Is this incredible?
And then the guy hits a walk-off home run on the next pitch.
And while I'm here, is Frank Drebin in The Naked Gun the best umpire-related content in the history of sports?
I watched that movie.
If you hold on,
original Naked Gun.
You shut up. If you're about to tell me you've never seen The Naked Gun, we got an issue.
I've only seen the new one that came out.
It's so the baseball scene is so goddamn funny.
It might be the greatest baseball scene in the history of cinema.
It's so fucking funny.
Can we watch it?
No, we can't. But from the announcers to the highlights, the baseball scene in The Naked Gun. Listen, I understand we've got a lot of people who are probably 30 and under watching, and maybe you haven't watched The Naked Gun from 1987 or 88, I believe. The baseball scene from Naked Gun is in the running for funniest movie scenes of all time.
It holds up.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
If you're taking a flight anytime soon, see if it's on your flight. I was laughing out loud on my flight, and it was perfect length for the.
Ebo told me he had a good take on the new Naked Gun, which was it's got and this is obviously probably the same way the original is.
My take was on the original Naked Gun.
Oh, really?
Yes, I still haven't seen
on the jokes per minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, and the new one honors.
What was the take?
I was just saying it's like. You watch it's like an hour or 20.
Yeah.
And it's like an hour. It's a minute and 30 skit every scene is a minute and 30 skit and it rolls right into the next.
It's just going for the next laugh. Yeah. I would say
a joke per minute's out of control.
I would argue. I think it might be second all time to Airplane. I'm still the original Airplane guy as far as, but they're the same type of movie. Mm-hmm. But they're up there. And then my most underrated movie of all time, which is one of these movies, is Hot Shots, which is a send-up of Top Gun. That's one of my personal
Hot Shots is very good.
But
Hot Shots Part 2?
Hot Shots Part 2 is pretty good, but the first Hot Shots is so goddamn and they're all short. They're all like 85 minutes. You can watch them very easily.
Which again, that movie.
I love those movies.
They should know themselves. You don't want that movie shouldn't overstay its welcome.
No, but I love those. I love those parody movies that do it well and do it right. And they're very few and far between.
Another good list. Best parody movies.
I think Airplane, Naked Gun. Would you say Scary Movie?
Not Another Teen Movie has to be in there.
I've never seen Not Another Teen Movie.
It's fucking fantastic. Holds up well.
Do you think the original Scary Movie is any good?
Yeah.
I think the original Scary Movie.
First Scary Movie's be in there.
First Scary Movie was pretty good.
What do you think of Superhero Movie?
Never saw
that one.
Epic movie, superhero movie. Yeah, those all. No, those all.
Hug Me Brother.
Just a lot of.
Wasn't there a movie called like Movie 42 or something like that?
Yeah, but that was with like
Tits.
big time.
What?
Movie 42 was with like big time actors, and that was another one where it was like a bunch of skits.
There were boobs in that movie.
And it was like, it's considered like one of the worst movies ever.
I never saw the actual movie, but there was a
cast ever assembled is their run line or their plot.
Oh, Jeremy Allen White. There was a Red Band trailer of that movie that had boobs in it that I would watch quite frequently when I was a kid.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
It came out what in early 10s.
Also, Naked Gun.
Elizabeth Banks directed it.
Naked Gun 2.5. The Smell of Fear is pretty good. Naked Gun 33 1/3. It really falls off.
It's a hell of an AI tagline.
You ever seen Airplane?
Original Naked Gun. No, I've never seen Airplane either.
What were you? What was Bobby Hebert doing?
Shit, dude.
What was Bobby Hebert doing? You watched every fucking Lord of the Rings 50 goddamn times.
Yeah.
You never watched Airplane?
No, even my wife loves Airplane. She gets mad at me too for it.
Well, your wife's a saint.
Yeah.
Boobs in that one too.
Film's the best.
Surely you can't be serious.
Yep.
Don't call me Shirley.
There we go.
I know some pop culture references from Airplane.
A hospital? What is it? It's a big building with patients, but that's not important right now.
This is a hell of a tagline though for the original Naked Gun. Given that I know nothing about the movie, Lieutenant Frank Drebin tries to stop baseball star and brainwashed assassin Reggie Jackson from killing Queen Elizabeth II.
Yes, yes, that was the plot of the movie. That was the entire plot of the movie.
So funny.
Yeah, it's
how did they make I don't know what I'm asking. That was Police Squad was before that, and that was a show or what?
Yeah, it was a show. That was a show that I don't think it ran very long, but it was just I think the 70s were filled with cop shows. Starsky and Hutch, T.J. Hooker, all these cop shows. Yeah, just a bunch of them. Kojak. There were just a shit ton of cop shows in the 70s, and then by 80 they did the parody TV show of that.
Also, parody movies, Spaceballs got to be in there. I mean,
I wasn't huge on Spaceballs, although they are. It's the new one. New one's coming out very soon.
Yeah, it's like the quest for more money or something.
Yeah,
it's good.
Mel Brooks
is still alive.
He's 100,
which is crazy.
Still going.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Not bad.
See, I guess
there's moments of it that's good. There's moments of it that's good.
Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail, not Mel Brooks, but
yeah, but that's not.
No, but do you like Monty Python?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course. Okay. I remember in college I had never seen it, and at 2 a.m. one night. You remember 24-hour Walmarts, by the way?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think they're as big of a thing anymore.
I
feel like they closed now.
So I always wondered if that's just because I live in the suburbs or it's a college town now.
Oh, I think it's pretty much most Walmarts are not 24 hours anymore.
That sucks.
But the 24-hour Walmart era, when you could just be sitting there drunk in a college dorm room and be like, dude, have you never seen Monty Python, the Holy Grail? And then you're like, nah, dude, and then, dude, you got a car? Let's go to Walmart.
Let's go buy the DVD.
And we went and bought the DVD, and then literally came back and watched it that night, and it was great. And
very funny.
We had girls over, and it was fantastic. And
you got girls to watch Monty Python?
I think the girls brought it up.
Wow, you're hanging out with some cool girls.
Yeah,
you fucking dog.
Nobody got anything. Nobody got anywhere.
Spinal Tap.
Yeah, I watched Spinal Tap again the other day randomly. It was on TV again. I hadn't seen it in years. Very funny.
Are you holding your copy of Pardon My Book?
I'm holding my copy of Pardon My Book.
I'm holding my copy of Pardon My Book. It's out today.
I see a few other people aren't. Interesting.
No,
Take notes of that.
I got mine on my desk.
Crazy you guys aren't holding your copy of Pardon My Book.
Well, I paid for my copy to support the.
I held my copy of
guys
Pardon
that
My
pay
Book
for us
all
to
morning
be
long.
here, so.
Brandon's holding my copy.
I opened.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Then why is it over here?
I wanted you to have it on the show.
Oh, okay.
I opened to a random page in the first sentence of the newest paragraph, so Liam got to work.
Wow. Look at that.
I don't think that's you.
Doesn't matter if it's me, it's about the name.
Okay.
You open a random page then, huh?
Would you like to read an advertisement?
Yeah, give me one. Let me holler at this thing.
Did you give me all the ads, Eva?
There's 4?
I only have 3.
Did you read one of them already?
No,
You want me to dive in?
I do. I'm not kidding. I only have.
Modella, EA.
Yeah.
DraftKings.
Oh, Modelo counted.
Buddy Armor.
Here we go.
But not. There's not a Reese's ad today?
Something big is coming. On September 2nd, DraftKings Game Day arrives with massive deals, exclusive offers, and an all-day celebration built for sports fans. The countdown has begun. All roads lead to Game Day. DraftKings Sports app is now live in all 50 states. That means from Texas to California to Florida, every fan is in on the excitement. It's one app, every sport, all 50 states. Draft day, game day is yours. Remember the date, September 2nd, y'all. DraftKings Game Day is the kickoff of a new season, a new era, and the biggest day in sports history. So let's get pumped and get ready to celebrate. New DraftKings customers sign up with code FAMILY. Spend $5 to get $150 in rewards within 14 days for all markets. That's code FAMILY. In partner with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Well said.
You finishing your homework over there? You're studying for later?
Just reading the disclaimers.
Okay. Ebo, is it at the point that we should feel bad for Kyle Tucker? He is currently in an 0 for 23 slump, I believe. and now he can't catch routine pop-ups anymore. But he is making $260 million.
I'll make that trade 900 times out of 900.
You will suck at sports for $260 million.
I will be ridiculed and humiliated for that.
What would you? How? So you would suck at sports? Is there anything else you would suck for $230 million?
No, T-Bob. No, you get your perverted brain out of here.
You're not.
I mean,
I'd suck on a lot of stuff.
Boy,
I'd
you
suck
couldn't
on
get
a
it out of my
cucumber.
mouth. $230 million?
I'd suck on nipples.
Suck the bone out the meat.
Probably suck on a penis.
Oh,
I'd probably suck on.
I was talking about chicken.
Yeah, like chicken bones.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Did you see what Feinbaum said about?
No, I haven't heard anything from Feinbaum in a minute. What's Paul?
Well, I think Paul Feinbaum is. Yeah.
The GOAT?
No, no. Don't get me started on that shit. Do
you feel bad for him?
Who, Kyle Tucker?
I
at some point you're like, yeah. I mean, but here's what I know. I know that it's just setting up Kyle Tucker to be the postseason hero. It's setting up Kyle Tucker to go into like October and in the first playoff series he bats like .667 with 4 home runs, and you're thinking, oh my God. It's just setting him up to be a hero down the road. It's kind of a mini Trey Turner situation where the Phillies were booing him, and down the stretch he got really hot.
Yeah. Also, like Dodgers fans like bitching and moaning about this on Twitter. Like, I'm so tired and sick of this guy. It's like, dude, shut up.
Yeah, you get a miss every now and then.
What do you got to complain about? Nothing, dude.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Hey, shut up.
My God.
Jesus
What a bunch of
Christ.
spoiled bitches they are.
Read the room.
So Feinbaum says somebody brought up Oklahoma having a shot at there's a tweet on the prep sheet. Do you see it, TJ? You don't have the prep sheet? Did somebody get this tweet off the prep sheet into TJ's hands?
Yeah.
What does it say? Can you read it out loud?
It's not. It's.
I sent it to the group chat.
Can I just say something?
I see a line about
Braun's a great kid, but a link to a tweet isn't doing me much good on the sheet of paper.
Screenshot it.
A link. I'm clicking on a link with my finger.
It's not working.
And it's not working.
We got to figure out how to do that.
You're right. We do. We do.
iPad.
But
no, I'm saying.
May I say something?
If I see
if we did that, every book you buy would be filled with ads.
Well, like, unfortunately, it's going to happen, but we need cybernetics. Like, you have to have eye implants to where when you click, I guess it will start with
eye implants.
Well, it's going to start with like glasses or something, but eventually
fake titties in your eyes.
It'll just be built into our eyes, like AR stuff, where it's like, you're just looking and there's like windows popping up in your brain, in your vision.
Sure.
All right, what did Paulie say here?
What was the biggest surprise in this rankings to you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how people realistically think Oklahoma is going to finish in the top 10. You can say whatever you want about what they have and John Mateer, and we were together at SEC Media Days, but Matt, their schedule is beyond brutal. Second week of the year, they go to Michigan. So if Michigan is highly regarded and they're in the top 20, then what's going to happen when Oklahoma gets there? And that's not even talking about a road trip to Georgia in September, Red River against Texas.
At Mississippi State.
I don't know how they finish in the top 10.
Paul, feel free to get me on this one when we're at SEC Nation all fall on campuses, but I'm a big Oklahoma believer. I think that they're that team that could surprise and maybe go on a run to the national championship game. You did it with Texas last year. I'll do it with Oklahoma this year. I'll be at that.
Listen, I can't wait to see you at the end of the season with that clip right there, Matt.
All right, that's okay. The schedule is tough, and if they lose to Michigan, it probably is over. I just don't think they're losing to Michigan. I think that defense travels. They won at Alabama last year. I don't think winning at Michigan with a bad quarterback on the other side is that big of a thing to ask for. At Georgia is very tough. Texas on a neutral field is very tough. To me, they fit the model of Miami last year. Oklahoma, if they can get to 10-2, get in the playoff, then remember when Miami went 10-2 last year, lost to SMU, lost to Louisville, I believe, and then they get to the playoff and their defense just started wrecking shit, just started destroying people. That's Oklahoma's path. 10-2 in the SEC, tough schedule, get to the playoff and just start absolutely bodying people. That's what I think. That's why I think Oklahoma is a national title contender. The quarterback for 6 weeks was one of the best quarterbacks in the country last year. Then it fell off. He didn't have the best supporting cast around him. They've improved that a little bit. I do believe in Oklahoma. And this is not – I don't think Brent Venables is that good of a coach. But I think this year and this run, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
He's had 4 years there. He's finished 500 twice. So no, not really.
No, I agree.
But I think the roster is
the defense is really badass. The roster's good.
Yeah, the roster's good. But at Oklahoma, you should be competing for a national title every single season, every single year. You should. There's like 8 teams in the sport that should be competing for a title every season, no questions asked. Oklahoma's in that group.
It looks like – so I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, what changed from their schedule? Because their schedule was very tough last year as well. They had, like –
Well, they had Michigan at home.
Well, no, I know, but I'm just about, like, raw opponent because the Georgia one looms large.
Yeah.
And it looks like maybe at Tennessee basically changes into at Georgia, which that's tough. But remember, like, I guess –
But they also had at Alabama last year, and you chalk that up as a loss in August, but they won it.
So that's what I was kind of getting at is the same thing Feinbaum is saying then is the same thing that we were saying about Oklahoma last year.
Yeah.
Which is they didn't stand a chance because their schedule was too hard. And then they went 10-2. I must have – God, I really blacked LSU out.
Now here's
I forgot about losing 17-13 to Oklahoma to end the season.
Now here's something, though, and this is a brutal reality and brutal truth. If you look at the AP Top 25, there's not enough oxygen in the room to support all these SEC teams that think they're going to be great. Texas, Georgia, Ole Miss, LSU, Oklahoma, A&M, all in the top 11, right? Mm-hmm. That's not possible. With 9 conference games now, you lose one game that was going to be padded on these schedules. Now these teams are playing each other more. Somebody who is sitting here thinking they're going to go 10-2 and go to the playoffs is going 6-6. Somebody's going to be holding a 6-6 back, maybe 2 of them, because I didn't even mention Alabama, who's in the top 14. Like, that's half the conference. Almost half the conference believes they are a playoff caliber team this year.
Yeah.
And only like 4 of them are going to be right.
And it's not even getting to like a Tennessee.
No. Or Florida.
They kind of think – Florida.
Yeah.
Florida.
Or a Mississippi State.
Back it up one sentence. Florida may be a quarterback away. Like if their quarterback is –
Yeah, but I'd hate to be a quarterback away.
No, I get it. You're right. That's like an impossible bar.
Well, Philo's going to win that job.
But they got Buster Faulkner, who's a great OC coming down from Georgia Tech.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm just watch out. Florida. Here's the deal. Even if Florida's not like a playoff team, they are not going to be, I don't think at least, the doormat that they have felt like at times these last few years.
Well, that's the problem. I don't think that doormat exists in the SEC this year outside of maybe Arkansas.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I really think everybody thinks they've got something, and a lot of people are going to have a lot of hurt feelings. We're sitting here right now in August. One of these coaches in these top 14 teams will be on the hot seat, maybe 2 of them by November. That's how bad it's going to get for some of these teams.
Also, we're going to be sitting there in rivalry week, and someone's going to turn and go, we deserve a shot at the playoff. We've played a tough schedule, and they'll be 8-4.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like Sark or
Venables. Do we think that a 9-3 team will make it this year now that it's a 9 schedule?
I think it's almost like a certainty that a 9-3 team gets it.
I think I'm inclined to agree.
Especially with how we talked about how top-heavy the preseason is with SEC teams, like the preseason polls. Because that is like your anchor. Like that's where you start. And
well, in theory,
those
it's not
do
supposed
matter.
to be, but you're right.
Yeah.
Because like the playoff first ranking is supposed to be the anchor, right? But it is kind of, they're all kind of intertwined.
But at the end of the day, you're not. How many spots are going to be available? You're talking
4.
you're talking about 4 conference champions, and then Notre Dame is an auto spot this year. G5 is an auto spot, so there's half the playoff is gone right
I think
there.
the Big Ten and the SEC both get 4 teams in, right? Is that not right? And then Notre Dame, and then you got, because that's going to be 9 with Notre Dame then.
Yeah.
And then you got your ACC champ, your Big 12 champ, 11.
And at least multiple G5 teams.
Oh, yeah. So you're
that worked out so well.
I don't know, because I was going to say, you're right. So basically, for both the big ones to get 4 in, you'd have to have the Big 12 and the ACC be 1 bid.
It'd just be so nice if we had some well-distributed conferences with the proper amount of teams that you could play a round robin.
Agreed. That we need conferences should be 10 teams. They should be 10 teams.
We've never needed that, like the SEC.
You play your other 9 opponents, and now we find out who's the best.
Like that.
Yeah. That mean, everybody's playing everybody. You don't have to. You can't duck like last year when A&M their first 7 SEC opponents were the 7 bottom teams in that conference. Like, that created a path for them that didn't exist for other teams.
Look at Penn State's schedule this year.
Look at Penn State's schedule. Look at Miami's schedule this year. Like, these big conferences, like Penn State in the Big Ten, they miss Oregon, Ohio State, Indiana, and Iowa. Iowa's a tough game. Say what you will. Iowa's a tough game. They miss all 4 of those teams.
I'm looking at Iowa as someone with a sneaky friendly schedule.
Yeah, but they don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Right, and even when they have a quarterback, they don't have a quarterback. But now they really don't have a quarterback.
Do they not, Liam? That we didn't replace our guy.
Hank Brown was supposed to be in. Hank Brown got severely outplayed. So I don't know.
Because like right now,
it's the same Iowa team you've watched for the last 5 years is back.
They start off terrible.
I just
25.
said a random number for the last 50 years is back, and guess what, T-Bob? They're better than ever, which is what we said last year.
But then they ended up being kind of better than ever. They were
great last year.
Yeah,
they should have beat Oregon.
Yeah, they pushed Oregon and Indiana to the limit. And how many games they were? 9, 8, and 4.
They were good last year. Yeah.
We have trading card news. The 1 of 1 Ohtani has been pulled by a 6-year-old.
Fuck.
You all right? Were you gonna collect? Oh, this is
no. I'm just saying.
I don't know how to say this. The trading card game is very interesting right now because you can go out. I can take $500 and I can go to a card show and I can look at cases and cases and cases of cards. Or T-Bob, I can go to my local card shop. I can look on their shelves behind them, and there will be a box of Topps pristine, exquisite mint chocolate gold that just released, and that box contains at least one hit. And that box costs $1,200. And I can buy that box. And I can chase that hit. And I can get that hit. And it's a $200 Nolan Arenado autograph. Or one person that buys the mint chocolate extreme cuisine box will hit a 1 of 1 Ohtani that sells at auction for $2.5 million.
Yeah.
The card game is fucking crazy.
It's gambling. It's always been gambling. Right? It's like loot boxes in video games.
I make good money. The amount these card boxes cost is crazy. I go to Jim and Steve's and I'm like, I want a box for my son. And they say, oh, we got the new Topps Finest. I say, cool. They say a hobby box is $500. It's like, I don't love my son that much.
That is my.
He's not somebody that I think should have a $500 product of anything.
I was going to say my dream, and I still have just never been in a position where I could ever justify it, but someone who loves opening cards, be it like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, it doesn't matter, whatever I'm into at the time. My dream is to just have a box of boosters to tear through. And I've never.
So
actually, the closest I got was with the All Boys last year at the National when they hooked it up, and we got to do that opening. And like it was, I got goosebumps just now. It was electric.
I've opened I've gotten 2 big hits since I started. I opened my first box of Donruss Optic or whatever football I ever opened. I had a downtown in there, and it PSA 10'd. And then I won a Topps Japan box from Jim and Steve's in a raffle.
Hey.
I opened it. It had a Shohei Ohtani to 10 auto.
What?
I sold this whole back to the card shop for $3,000.
Oh my.
But it was probably worth more. But whatever.
Probably felt good.
It also had a bad corner, so I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, but I want that feeling a lot.
My favorite card
I had a lot of misses.
Was I bought a random pack at the gym one time growing up. Some kid was out there selling them, and I hit a Shaq jersey card.
It's pretty good.
Just like in just a little kid, one pack. It was a rush. It was a rush.
But now, like the second card, SGA as a minion. They've got all these variations. They got minion cards.
You see SGA minion.
The
I
minion
need to see
fractors
eyes on
are
SGA.
selling like crazy.
Right. Yeah, the minions are hot in the card streets.
As dumb as I fucking am, I would find myself almost more attracted to the minion card than a regular
Steph is
one.
a minion, $14,000 sale.
Also, the Disney cards are going nuclear.
Are you talking Lorcana?
I'm talking Mickey and Minnie Mouse.
No. I know, but like Lorcana is a Disney CCG like competitive card game, or are you talking about like Disney trading cards?
That was the nerdiest thing T-Bob's ever said.
You play. You collect Pokemon.
That sentence.
Okay, but again,
he's asking: Are there variants like this for Disney, or are you talking about a Disney endorsed product like the Lorcana game?
No, what I'm saying, like, okay, Pokemon is a CCG. It's a competitive card game.
It's the best one.
People collect it, right? Oh my god. Lorcana is a competitive card game, but people collect them. But I'm asking because I have a lot of Lorcana cards. Are you saying that those are going for a lot, or it's?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I just know Disney Mickey and Minnie Mouse cards.
Okay, Disney Topps Chrome. No, that's different.
There's also Topps Chrome Disney, but there's also Lorcana. It's two different products.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was trying to. So what's more valuable?
This is a product, and then this is a product.
I want to actually play Lorcana, but my daughter's not old enough yet. She's right on the edge. She probably could.
What is
You're not getting on V Friends?
What? Well,
Gentle Giant.
I wish I would have bought when it was low. I think I'm gonna wait for the dip, and then I'm gonna go Gentle Giant.
What?
I'd have a massive glow up.
He's blown up too much for me. The price has got too high.
Pull up the last tweet from Dante the Doc.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
Oh well, he's doing that. Hey, how about Lanterns? You watch Lanterns?
I did not.
This episode is brought to you by Body Armor Flash IV. Flash IV is packed with electrolytes, delivering faster, longer lasting hydration without any artificial dyes, flavors, or sweeteners. Whether you're training, traveling, or just feeling the heat, or cheering on your team, work hard, hydrate hard with Body Armor Flash IV. Grab it at 7-Eleven. I love the Flash IV for my golf game. If I'm going out on a sunny day, I pick up a couple of Flash IVs. I drink one at the beginning of the round, one at the end, and the electrolytes carry me through, and I'm able to stay out in the sun. So I've never been able to do that. Thank you to Body Armor Flash IV. I discovered that this year. They do a great job. Once again, work hard, hydrate hard with Body Armor Flash IV. Grab it at 7-Eleven. What's going on with you, Connor?
Not really a DC Comics guy, T-Bob, but Dante, like
he gatekeeps.
He does well to some extent. I tweeted out last night that the only Quiznos in Chicago had closed down. I was walking by. I was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy," and now it's being replaced by this Hungry Stack. I've never heard of that establishment before.
Sure.
Hungry Stack these nuts.
But it's a big-time development. This was like landmark, so to speak. I don't know, because Quiznos are closing down rapidly across the country. So I tweeted about it, and then the first reply is just Dante.
Well, it's a one step further. Like Danny Conrad replied.
Yeah.
With a video of them at it.
Right, which I knew the lore. Like I knew that they did a video here.
And then Dante replied to that at Connor.
Connor, if you're going to continue to chime in on Chicago stuff, which I love and encourage you to continue, at least pretend to know the foundation we've laid.
Are you supposed to hat tip Dante?
Yeah, I don't know.
How dare you tweet about Quiznos?
Well, also, and then he said in the reply to my original tweet, he was like, is this guy fucking kidding me? And then he tagged White Sox Dave and Danny Conrad. So yeah, I guess I needed to like check in like I'm a rapper or like
what did he want you to do here?
I think
he wanted you to say, "Wow, sad news out of Chicago at Dante the Don."
Yeah,
into this Quiznos that's closing.
The Quiznos that the Barstool Chicago guys went to a couple years ago and filmed the video at is now closing.
What? And you gave your response this morning before the show?
Well, yeah, I ran into Danny, and you talk to Danny Conrad. He films everything, and he's just like a little pest in your side, but. Regardless, yeah, he took this video of me because I went up to him and I wanted to get his take. I didn't know if Dante was legitimately mad. And Dante was like, is this fucking guy kidding me?
Were you encroaching on his territory a bit, you think? He is the Wolf of Wall Street.
The Wolf of... I didn't know that. Is that actually his title?
I call him that.
Oh, I like that.
Back to the subject.
Is he the number one? So somebody said, too, that there's a number one Quiznos guy at Barstool. Who is that? Is it you?
No. I just think that you were
I was really hungry.
infringing on his territory a little bit.
Y'all both comatose? Why are y'all...
You don't even know...
Y'all both seem nervous.
I know
the foundation that he laid before you moved here.
I've seen the video.
Don't talk with your mouth full, please.
It's a very funny...
You're still talking with your mouth full. You're just putting your hand above your mouth.
It's a very funny video. And I knew it existed. I just didn't realize it was like a... What do they call it when you go to a city that a rapper's in, and you gotta what do you
check in?
I'll film you talk.
When you go to a city that the rapper's in, and you have to is it tap in or check in?
T-Bob, what she sees.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I didn't realize I had to check in with the Quiznos when it came to Dante the Don.
Or what he sees.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Never in a car
right
though.
now. There is a part of this video.
Or what no one has ever seen.
Because I'm nervous with you around.
That shouldn't affect your chewing.
let me finish chewing this bite, and then I'll come back.
How long do you think you're
And
gonna
then we can revisit it.
All right, so any final words for Dante? Are you kind of mad at him?
No. Let me finish chewing.
What? Don't eat over the box. You don't even know whose that is. Go to the garbage.
Don't eat the box.
I was just trying to get behind this post so you didn't see me. No, but this is like the second or third time now I've been caught in the crosshairs of. Why are you laughing?
Danny's relentless.
Yeah, I know. I hate being
Conrad is
filmed by Danny.
relentless.
Yeah, just on Twitter, I wake up and he's shooting off replies at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, "What the fuck, man? Like, I didn't realize I had to do this. I didn't realize I had to check in and make sure that you were aware of the tweet."
What are some other examples?
Yeah.
1 to 3 a.m.
Exactly.
Those are Don hours.
Matt, the magician, I went and saw, or I didn't go and see a magician. I had a magician come to a party of mine, the Spellbinder. He's the best.
This is too boring now.
Dante was like, "What the fuck?" I didn't say play the video.
Okay. All right.
We're out. There's a part in there where I confirm my straightness, by the way, if anybody wants to go check that out.
We'll never know.
Methinks. You should stop commenting on Chicago stuff.
Yeah. In fact, you might just want to get out of Chicago.
Yeah.
I might become like a Chicago beat reporter, the way that these tweets.
Or like Chicago beach reporter.
Just report the Bears are going to Indiana and get some fun.
No, they might not be going anymore. Did you see the Cream tweet?
What?
Yeah.
The guy Cream.
But why is everybody acting like Cream's going to dispel the McCaskies?
It's got millions upon millions of views, and it's really dispelling, the whole narrative that Hammond is the way to go, even though that's not even the Hammond skyline. That's the Gary skyline.
I guess it's like sometimes you need a raw visual. It's like the Ray Rice video. Like this video, has done a lot of damage to the...
Has it, though? People are just saying, wow, this has done irreparable damage, but it's just like a bunch of people repeating that it's done irreparable damage. It's like 5 people said it, then
self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah,
it's got 6 million views.
Yeah, but it's because people are quote tweeting and being like, "Wow, this has 1 million." Like, go to the top quote tweets. It's literally going like, "Wow, this is 1 million views."
Yeah. Also,
and then the next one is like, "This is 2 million views."
Wow,
Connor
this
had
has 4 million followers.
Connor had a picture of a concrete
1.6
beach that got 40 million views.
So there's 2 extra million.
Look at Ross Reed though. Who's right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever been so damaging to an agenda.
One person who's done crazy numbers based off of this tweet, but also another tweet about winning time is White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
White Boy Rick had a winning time HBO tweet that.
Well, and he got love from the creator,
Adam McKay.
Yeah.
Adam McKay
from the
shouted him
director.
out.
Duh, thank you, Adam McKay, legend.
So, remember when HBO made the best basketball show of all time about the Showtime Lakers with the best casting you've ever seen, and Adrian Brody as Pat Riley, and they just fucking canceled it.
I still never watched that show.
It was good.
I guess because it got canceled, there's no reason to watch it. But
that's not a good reason. Some shows get canceled and are still good, like Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, like Firefly.
He loves Freaks and Geeks.
Dude, Freaks and Geeks is fucking awesome. That's
one season.
Everybody likes to act like Freaks and Geeks was awesome.
It was.
Fine,
no, I was a kid
I like
at the time.
Undeclared
I
better.
fucking loved it.
Okay.
I loved it too.
They played like Dungeons and Dragons and shit.
It was before Stranger
You get
Things.
to make
for
Will you start acting like a fucking Division I college football player? Stop trying to cosplay as a fucking nerd. You're not a fucking Dungeons and Dragons playing nerd no matter how much you want to be. You're a goddamn 6'5", 270-pound beast of a fucking diesel truck of a man that played 4 years at LSU. That's who you are. You're not a fucking nerd.
In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light.
Who's your favorite Lantern?
I grew up on Kyle Rayner.
You blocked Mount Cody, for God's sake.
I grew up on Kyle Rayner. I was never a Hal Jordan guy. Kyle Rayner's the 90s Green Lantern. He's the one who...
So you're not a Stewart?
No,
you stood across the line from Ace John Robinson.
I like Justice League Unlimited. Like, John Stewart's fine in the cartoons, but like...
You pancake blocked Fletcher Cox.
So Hal Jordan went crazy, destroyed the Green Lantern Corps. The Guardians put all their life essence into a final ring. It went to Kyle Rayner. He was a comic book writer.
You played in the game of the century, T-Bob.
Comic book artist in California, but then Major Force killed his girlfriend and
also,
stuffed her in a fridge.
Fix your mic flag.
City.
Fix your mic flag.
But the best part about it is because he was a comic book artist, unlike Hal Jordan, he didn't make like trains.
You know how many nerds want to be 6'5", 270?
He made like mech samurai and like dragon.
Grow up as the fucking Saints and Falcons quarterback's son. You know how bad I want to be fucking Michael Penix's son right now?
That said, I really liked Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan last night. I thought Hal Jordan, John Stewart Damer was good.
You got the grid ready?
True detective thing.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I've never seen the Friday Night Lights TV show, but
you were a fucking 4-star.
Is that Kyle Chandler? Yeah, number 2 center. Yeah. But
4-stars don't talk about dragons.
Don't let Brandon put you in a box.
I just wish. I mean, you know, like everybody's talking about Camp Barstool this, Camp Barstool that. All I've been texting is Tim Woods about all the games we're gonna play. I can't fucking wait, dude. We're gonna play.
And then there's gonna be some sort of physical activity in one of the one of the sports we're doing, and you're gonna fucking break somebody's goddamn knee when you truck them.
No. I'm busted up, dude. I can't even move my shoulder.
Oh, do you understand? Oh no, I can't say that yet. Never mind.
Do you see I got left off?
Oh
yeah. Bubble.
You're not going?
I'm on the bubble.
There's still a bubble?
Nick Smokes put out a tweet with the bubble of Camp Barstool.
How does Smokes know the bubble?
Breaking news.
Breaking news. So that'd be last four in.
I just talked to the
Green
Camp
Greg.
Barstool committee, and Real Monkey Bets wasn't even on the bubble. So last 4 in, is that I can't? Is
Green
that
Greg, Reed Burner, Buddy Deutsch, Maserati Mike.
What? Hold on, Buddy Deutsch isn't the last 4 in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's an auto bid.
First 4 out.
I think
Ian Blutman, Jack McCarthy, Cody Miles, Kevin Zoop.
Zoopy.
First of
I can't
all,
believe Zoop isn't going.
First of all, Jack McCarthy
That's
is
surprising.
begging to be left out. No chance he wants to go. Zoopy, I don't know. Who's that in the bottom left?
Cody.
Who?
The bottom left right there in front of the Laugh Factory thing?
Cody.
Is
He works here?
who?
Cody Miles.
I haven't done that one in a while.
Captain Ferdinand.
Nice.
Cody
Not,
Pickford?
not ringing a bell. Let's do the grid.
Do y'all think Cody looks like Jordan Pickford?
I don't know
Yeah.
who Jordan Pickford is.
They look like twins.
The
Stop
goalie.
doing your nerd shit.
No, the England goalie. The
I
England
know
goalie.
who he is.
Okay.
No, not really.
No, I did. No, you got to go World Cup.
Top
Jordan
left. Top
Pickford.
left he
When
did.
he has his hair slicked
Top
back.
left he
yes,
did.
when he has his hair slicked back.
Yeah.
I see it.
I think he looks like Mubi.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
For God's sake, bring up the grid.
By the book.
What is this?
That was football.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. I was like, yeah, football. Fuck yeah. Oh,
This type didn't
Doable.
Oh, so doable.
All right. Everybody relax. Everybody relax for a second. So I'm gonna go
Wilt.
Luca.
Bucks. So here's the problem.
Double Wilt.
Well, it's double Wilt, yeah, but then there's double Kareem.
Kareem, yeah.
All right, so obviously let's take the easiest, the lowest hanging fruit is Luka bottom middle, right? We all agree with that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Which one? Garza?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
30%.
30?
Oh hell no!
A. Davis. Too. Oh no.
Anthony Davis.
Fuck.
No, Anthony Davis can't be number 1 for the Mavs.
Is Brandon Jennings in the Hall of Fame?
No, absolutely not.
Oh,
So,
Dirk's in the Hall of Fame now,
Brandon
right?
Yeah.
Jennings, top left.
Should we just do Dirk?
Brandon Jennings is top left, by the way. Yeah,
Yeah, that might
Is
be
he?
90%. Yeah.
I think it's pretty big. Yeah.
Malik Beasley.
No, it's not.
Oh, but Evo.
Brandon. I don't even think that was close.
Lutman, what is wrong with you?
Why'd you confirm
Brandon.
it? What? You just want to get out of here and go eat your lunch.
No, I don't.
I hate
confirmed
You
it.
confirmed that. I just said a name.
I gotta go. First of all, Brandon Jennings, 10%. That's how many people knew you were a Buck Piston, and you think you're gonna beat me in golf? Come on. Okay.
and that's why we say Brandon Jennings.
Kareem is top middle, even though Kareem is probably Kareem top middle, Oscar Robertson top right.
I like that.
But I think it's double Kareem.
All right.
Yeah. It's double Kareem, so there's nothing we could do.
No,
It's gonna.
I don't think it. Matt, maybe.
Wilt middle. Wait,
It's
double Wilt, isn't it?
Not necessarily.
No.
Who's the other one?
Mullen.
Rick Barry?
Mullen.
Chris Mullins.
Is Mullen Hall of Famer?
Yeah, for sure. But
Dream Team.
I realize that.
Rick Barry or Mullen?
Maury Stoudemire, and then of course Chris Mullins, a Hall of Famer.
Shout him
Oh,
out.
I always forget basketball. Everybody.
Yeah.
Put Elena Della Don in there.
Because your whole life.
And what's wrong with that, Brandon?
Middle, Wilt Chamberlain.
Is Antonio McDyess anywhere here? No. I mean,
that's disappointing there. Why did that only get 32%?
You want to go Mullen for?
No, I kind of want to go Barry.
All right, go Barry.
It doesn't matter because Debo fucked it up with the top left anyway. Nobody knows who Brandon Jennings is.
Rick Barry.
Right, Rick Barry. Right middle, Rick Barry. Bottom middle, or bottom right
is Dirk. Right?
Dirk.
Oof. There we go.
Pistons, Warriors, and Pistons, Mavs. All right, guys.
Hardaway.
Did Isaiah Ryder pay for the Mavs ever?
I don't think he played for any of those teams, T-Bob.
Isaiah Ryder didn't play for the Pistons?
No.
Spencer Dinwiddie ever play for the
Mavs?
Mavs?
The Blazers? Who's Isaiah Ryder?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where?
Spencer Dinwiddie, Maverick? Surely he was a Piston.
Yeah, because he got traded in
I think that's Tim Hardaway Jr.
Where? Bottom left? Yeah. Tim Hardaway Jr. This is just ever since Ebo fucked it up.
Yep.
And then just to give me a Piston Warrior. Just say one.
Of course.
Just say one.
Kevin Durant.
Who? Just say one.
He said it. He said Kevin Durant.
Just say one. Just say a Piston Warrior, right? And then we'll be done with it. Just say one.
Of course, Tobias Harris.
Just say one. Somebody just say one.
Mm-hmm.
Steph Thompson.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Connor, just say one.
I'm with you. Yeah.
TJ, just say one.
Luka Garza.
Just say a Piston.
Seth Curry.
TJ Ford.
You're just saying dudes that exist.
You said just say one.
No, but you're just saying dudes that exist. Your last 5 dudes are just guys that are alive.
I thought Isaiah Ryder played for the Pistons.
David Lee.
Ish Smith.
Monte Ellis.
Oh, David Lee.
Did Rasheed Wallace ever find his way to the Warriors?
No.
Jeremy Lin.
Who? Somebody said one that actually Ish Smith.
Yeah,
I hate Ish Smith. We do this every week.
What'd you say last time? Gooby Gungo or something?
Bino Udra. But he's not on here.
How's Goopy Gumbo?
Yeah.
If Gooby Gumbo was an NBA player,
yeah, put that in, T.
best believe I'd.
Somebody just say a Warrior Piston and let's get out of here.
Just go Ish Smith and
Ish Smith, fine.
Ish Smith played for 80% of the league.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bomb.
All right, let's see where y'all fucked it up.
Double Wilt.
Chris Middleton.
Should have gotten wide.
Oh.
Rodman.
Double Wilt got us. Oh, Rodman. James Weissman.
We never had a chance.
I mean, there's Double Wilt. There was Double Wilt. We played the Kareem Oscar card, right? When
did Rodman play for the Mavs?
In the right before the Bulls.
Oh, right before the Bulls? I don't remember that.
2%. What a pull.
Maybe after the Bulls. Who knows? Yep. All right. That's show. Show.
By the book.
Thanks for having me, guys. Love y'all.
By the book. That's how ball is done.
Start reading the book, Butman.
Read a chapter. Or an excerpt.
Okay. Oh. We're on the Ray Allen quote where he's getting there. Or maybe she's getting there. We'll do a different one.
Read that quote.
No. Zach is a somewhat recent addition to PMT. He was auditioning to be Coach Gruden's social media guy and was given an assignment to watch a football game and tweet like John Wood as if it were giving his commentary. At the end of the first half, Zach had posted 0 tweets.
Tongue on your clit and switching back and forth from my dick to my tongue.